Hello and welcome to another special bulletin for JW Watch. A tragic and avoidable death has sparked outrage in Nigeria and once again placed Jehovah's Witness teachings under the spotlight, this time in a hospital setting. On May 10th, a man named Chris Adams took to Facebook to share the devastating news that his wife, Victoria Paris, had died during childbirth. Victoria, who was 7 months pregnant with their 5th child, suffered severe blood loss following a caesarean section at the Standard Maternity Clinic in Port Harcourt. According to Chris, the operation itself was successful, but Victoria urgently needed a blood transfusion. Tragically, the doctor refused to provide one, repeatedly citing her religious beliefs as a Jehovah's Witness. Victoria passed away before the family could transfer her to another facility. She was just 37 years old and leaves behind 4 children. As many viewers will know, Jehovah's Witnesses are taught to refuse blood transfusions, even in life-threatening situations. It's a stance the religion has maintained since 1945, and while some adjustments have been made to allow so-called blood fractions, the core ban on whole blood remains in place. But in this case, what makes the situation even more chilling is that it wasn't just a Jehovah's Witness refusing blood for themselves, it was allegedly a Jehovah's Witness doctor denying it to someone who was under her care. Chris Adams claims the doctor stated openly that she does not allow transfusions at her clinic because of her religious convictions. He accused her of putting dogma ahead of duty and running a hospital under conditions he described as primitive, including a power outage during surgery. As Adams remarked on Facebook, "You forget your religion before running a hospital." He added, "My beloved was killed by the doctor's religious belief." It's a statement that resonates with many former witnesses who know the devastating consequences of Watchtower teachings on blood. And while it remains unclear whether Victoria herself signed a no blood directive, under coercion or otherwise, the incident raises urgent ethical and legal questions, not just about medical care in religiously affiliated hospitals, but about informed consent and patient autonomy. Following the public outcry, the Rivers State Government took action. On May 12th, authorities shut down the Standard Maternity Hospital pending a full investigation. It's worth noting that this is far from the first time the blood doctrine has been implicated in needless deaths. Over the decades, countless Jehovah's Witnesses, including children, have died after refusing transfusions, often under intense pressure from elders, family members, or hospital liaison committees sent by Watchtower. And while the organisation insists the choice is personal, many ex-Jehovah's Witnesses will tell you that it's a false choice, one made under duress, with the threat of disassociation for willful and unrepentant acceptance of a blood transfusion and inevitable shunning looming large. This case in Nigeria may feel distant for some, but it's part of a global pattern. The real-world consequences of harmful doctrine don't stay behind closed Kingdom Hall doors. They spill out into homes, hospitals, and morgues. Ultimately, whatever Victoria's personal views may have been, no one should die because a doctor decides their religion is more important than their oath to protect life. And no family should be left wondering whether their loved one could have been saved if not for a doctrinal rule cooked up in Brooklyn in the 1940s. As always, I'll be watching developments closely and will keep you updated if and when justice is served. In the meantime, I extend my deepest condolences to Chris Adams and his children. No one should have to bury their wife because of religious interference in basic medical care. Thanks for watching, and as always, stay informed and stay critical.